Good morning, welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. I am just getting up. It's something like 11 o'clock, but I've worked out and then I had a long conversation with my daughter on the phone. My middle daughter is currently away and we've been chatting for ages, so I'm running majorly behind. I have a date with my other daughter, my eldest daughter, with the sofa later on to watch Bake Off, which I'm looking forward to. And we're having some kind of really nice lunch that she's going to organise. Otherwise, my day is trying to finish those socks that I was working on yesterday. So I'd have those done for Meg's stocking. And then if I get them done today, we are going to have a look at what pom-poms I've got and match up skeins of yarn. Which that could be fun, couldn't it, later on? If we don't do that today, hopefully we'll do that tomorrow. But I'm hoping I'll get those socks done today. Otherwise, I'm having a quiet day. We're not going out because the weather's vile. Well, at least at the moment I have no plans. I say things like that. Okay, we're not doing this, and then the next thing I'm doing it. So, oops. Anyway, I'm going to go downstairs because I'm sure my family are wondering what on earth's going on with me today. I will catch up with you later. So I've just done my chores for the day, which was to hoover through and wash the floors. It's not just the kitchen floors, there was a couple of bathrooms in there too. I have as you know, if you're a long-term viewer, I have a yellow Labrador who is currently molting and dark blue carpets. Didn't think that through. So I've just been hoovering. I swear it would be easier to hoover the dog. And now I am going to sit down for a while and knit on my socks. So this is how far I've got. I have that's a needle cozy from scr1tn. So I have finished with what number colour am I on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the 7th colour on that sock. These are very autumnal. Meg's gonna love them. And I am just starting, so it's the gusset decreases and 7th colour on that one. So I'm hoping I'll get these finished today, and if I get these finished today in time, we can go and choose some yarn to make hats. Because I think I've decided I'm going to make hats for the guiding lot as opposed to hand warmers, because I think it'll be quicker, if I'm honest. So just in case I don't get round to that today, if you can let me know what your favourite hat pattern is for using fingering weight yarn held double with either mohair or the thicker cereal alpaca, either of those, because I have a stash of both. That would be fab, because then I can, I've got some MCN and I'm a bit wary about making anything really out of MCM now, but I think a hat, as long as I hand wash it, will be fine. So I'm going to make some MCN hats. I'm going to go through, I've got a box with pom-poms in, so I'm going to grab the pom-poms out, then I'm going to match up yarn and floof or mohair depending on what goes better. So if you've got a favourite hat pattern that uses both, if you can leave it down below, that would be fab. Then I can look at those and choose a couple. I'm not the biggest hat knitter. I made myself one, but lovely Kelly from No Family Yarn has made me a beautiful hat, and I love her hats. She makes hats so well. So I haven't really made that many hats, so I'm going to get some practice in now. But yeah, favourite hat patterns down below please, that uses fingering weight with mohair or Suri alpaca held double, and then I can use up my stash of MCN and floof and mohair that I'm probably not going to be able to wear myself, so it seems like a good thing to give to someone else. And we should make a really nice hat, shouldn't it? Theoretically. So right, I am going to get on with knitting these. Can you hear that? Daily dose of my neighbour and his leaf blower. Every day. More than once normally. Hello. So it's 4:30. Wow, day's gone. I've been watching Bake Off with Katie, which was good fun. I enjoyed that. And I've just played a quick game on my iPad. And I am going great guns with the socks. I have now done all the gusset decreases and I'm whizzing up the foot. So that's that one. And I've done that colour on this one. So I'm going to be winding another mini in a minute. These are lovely. This base is really lovely. It's kind of a really woolly base. I don't know what it is, but it's really nice. So yeah, I'm just whizzing up that one. Otherwise, not much to report other than this one has been causing absolute mayhem. You know, I said that wherever I am, she's never that far away. That's where she is at the moment. She's just been diving around the lounge, particularly behind where she's laying just now, to the point that I was convinced there must be something behind the sofa. So Katie lifted the sofa up, and these are heavy sofas, so she's lifted the sofa up. And of course, the cat goes underneath the sofa. So we're trying to get the the cat out from underneath the sofa before Katie collapses and drops the sofa on top of her. Look, she doesn't look like butter would melt now, does she? Who is it that said she's cute? Looks can be deceptive with this one. Right, I was just going to run through some of my comments, given half a chance. Get up to date with the last 2 days. Let's have a look. Ooh. Get my iPad to work. Thank you for all your comments. Hi Janet. Lorraine, when you see the other side of camera you realise how much goes into a podcast. Yes and no. I mean, it's just a mess because obviously you gather everything together, and then you've got to put it all away again afterwards. The biggest bit is the editing, and where I've started working out before I record the podcast, I no longer have a problem with coughing because, you know, early morning you haven't actually warmed your voice up. So I have a lot of coughing. So normally I have to edit out loads of coughing. So that bit is a lot easier now than it used to be. Although this week's podcast, bizarrely, I had to edit out a yawn. Now this time of the day, I'm used to editing out yawns, but not first thing in the morning. That was not great. Epiphany, what's your name? Tell me what your real name is. I'm glad you like the music. Now the music is actually chosen not for the vlog. The music was chosen for the vlog part of the podcast that's coming up tomorrow on Sunday. Oh, today in fact. Oh no, this might go up tonight, so it should be tomorrow. Confusing myself now, because we went to look around Windsor Castle, so I wanted something a bit more formal, and then yeah, somebody else pointed out to me it was spooky, so I was like, do you know what, okay, it could be the vlog. Oh Helen, your comment made me laugh. So Helen of Giddy Yarns, I showed her the package that I got on day one, and there's 3 things in it. Bless her, she packed it 3 times because each time I'd ordered something else. No. But yeah, thank you for sending that. I love your yarn. Oh, I really do not understand, Laura, Lonely Knitter. I really do not understand the relationship with your neighbour with his leaf blower. We had it again this afternoon, so I've already recorded a little bit, which may or may not have been in here by now, but it happened again just literally a few minutes ago. I have no idea what so this is from Ali. Why on earth was your neighbour using a leaf blower? I don't know. We've got Hurricane or whatever it is, Storm Alex out there, and he was using it today. Where did I get this Doctor Who stitch markers from? That's a good question. I will, hold on, I will answer that because that should be on my purchases on Etsy. Let's have a look. It's Twisted Yarns store I got them from. So if I can, hold on, I need to turn the brightness down on my phone. So this is why it's so much more fun doing, oh, not that far, doing the vlog, because you can just muck about and not have to worry about it. So yeah, so it's Twisted Yarns store. Can you see that? I think you can. And it was the Doctor Who stitch markers, so it's only £3.50 for the set, which is really good when you saw how many I had. And of course I love them, and so does Meg's, and they're on like earring backs, so knowing Meggie, she'll probably use them as earrings. So that was the comments from day 1. So this is day 2 so far. Obviously I will have to catch up on these if I get any more in. So Lorraine, it was you that said that Demi's a beauty. Yeah. Don't say that to Katie at the moment. Brendy, hello. I did have the scallops of pea bonbons, and it was really, really yummy. And then I had the cod, which was also really, really yummy. And you're right, the Lay Family Yarn Autumn box will be perfect for making socks. This is definitely a day for cozying in and casting on. You're not wrong there. It's just horrible out there, isn't it? I'm hoping to go out for a little while in a minute just to get some fresh air because, you know, stuck in all day. Jean, hi Jean, has reminded us that Hey Brownberry is having a Socktober 2020 make along and whips are allowed, so I can put my socks in for that. Thank you for that, Jean. Anybody else that's making socks at the moment, go check out Hey Brownberry. I love her podcast, absolutely love it. So yeah, so these are my spooky socks so far. Now they look like bats. Can you see those little black marks? Just look like bats. I think they're brilliant. Anyway, Meg loves them, so she can definitely have them in her stocking. So that's my comment for the moment. If I have any more come in later, I shall try and do this tomorrow. Otherwise, today's been a really, really quiet day, which has been much needed, shall we say, because it's been a bit busy. I think that's probably everything I've got to show you at the moment. And I'm, as I said, hopefully going out in a little while before tea time, although it pretty much is tea time. And my Fitbit's going to be telling me off and I need to do my 250 steps in a minute, although I'm on my 10,000 steps today, so not too worried. And I'm wearing my jumper. So this, in case anybody's watching that doesn't know, is the Ingrid by Isabel Kramer, and I used Serda Sublime Merino Cashmere Silk for it, and yeah, I love it, absolutely love it. So comfortable to wear. Definitely my favourite jumper at the moment. You're going to see a lot of this over this the October vlogs. Vlogtober. Right, I should probably stop talking before I end up with, you know, 9 minutes of just me chatting to you, and get on with something else. That is the one in Dorking, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it's, yeah.
Well, we're going out for a little trip, and you might get to see some scenery if it doesn't rain. However, there's some really dark clouds over there right now, so I'm thinking it may be about to get wet again. It's not raining just at the moment, which is a bonus. Ian has managed to get out on his bike.
Very briefly.
Yeah, very briefly. But it's more than we thought you were going to be able to do. So, yeah, so we're going to go for a trip over to Dorking, to Box Hill, and if we can we will park or drive very slowly across past the view if it's raining.
Head southeast on back.
So I'm going to round today's vlog off. I have got this far on this sock and to where the blue is on the other one, so I'm hoping it's, what is it, it's 8:30. I may have got one of these finished tonight as it's got the toe on. Whether I'll have 2 toes I don't know, and I probably won't get this lot sewn in today, so I'll probably be finishing those off in the morning. We are in for 2 inches of rain overnight. It's going to be a bit stormy here, so we're not thinking we'll be going out anywhere tomorrow. But I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully choosing some hat bits and pieces. That's my plans. Right, so I will see you tomorrow.